believe it or not, it gets harder. Warning, you are nearing the monster factory. All Knytts who aren't slaves here will be shot on sight. And we get to listen to Super Mario 64 music. There's a way I can do this. Basically, I can take this road down here. However, I might want to climb down it. Or I could do that. Yeah. Getting down is probably the easiest part of this. Eventually we gotta go in another direction. Somewhere other than down, obviously. Now, beware of that one robot that I just saw going down there. It's certainly trouble. And it reappears over here. Save. Maybe I could do this, though. Like, almost. It is possible. Whatever. Let's just do it this way. Junie, we will no longer tolerate you. Enter the factory and die. Press down to warp to level 10, the monster factory. This is incredibly hard. Welcome to the monster factory, where we explore the very heart of darkness. Yeah, this is the hardest that you'll see for now. But believe it or not, it does get harder. There's one part, yeah, where you gotta rely on those bouncing enemies of all colors. Red, green, blue, and gray. You gotta rely on the luck of when they're going to jump up high. Specifically the gray one. All the others have a fixed pattern. The gray one has no pattern. Yeah. Beware of all these enemies anyway. Such a pain that they are. I'll be glad to be out of here soon. However, that one bouncing enemy from side to side, I believe it does have a pattern, so not to worry about that. Everything else you need to worry about. And you know, since it's black and white, it's probably gonna go easy on the video compressor. It'll know what to do with black and white. Which is kind of funny. However, I don't know what it'll exactly do with these strange outlines here. Really, who knows? Video compressors are one mysterious tool. And one problem is that you cannot actually use the umbrella to shield yourself from the shots from the red bouncing enemies. Which is a pain. Don't think you can shield yourself from hornet stings either. If those are hornets. Ha! Nice.
Nice way to save. This isn't even hard either. I could do that if I wanted. If I'm lucky, that is. I tell you, this is easy because what we're going to see next, that's what you would call hard. Okay, you know what? Let's stick with this approach instead. If it works. Problem is, I need to close my umbrella at the right time. Which I don't seem to be finding. Well, there's one way to do it. That may be the way I have to rely on. But I have to be quick enough. And slow enough. Who knows? Woo! Who do I absolutely hate? That black one. That black enemy. Yeah, still, this is easy. Eventually this will make sense. having just as much trouble with it as I did earlier. I hit you. You weakling. Oh, right. If you go just a tiny bit too low on that one nail, whatever it is, you're gonna die. And if you land on the ground like that, you're probably gonna die. You gotta find the middle ground. And I almost found it. Why don't I hold the A button, the A key more often? That seems to help me though. Because it would slow me down if I kept on, I kept on walking into that purple guy. Ugh.
See? Woo! Uh-oh. Great, I hate you. And I don't care what trouble you want to cause. Wow, it's a good thing I have an umbrella to defend from attacks from above. Do you? Okay, this part's gonna be really easy. Nothing to worry about. Oh, that's a shooter, by the way. It's still easy. And I noticed that one enemy apparently glitched itself through the ceiling. It seems to happen a lot with the bouncing enemies whenever the maximum height is... well, the maximum height that they can jump is higher than the ceiling itself. That's when it happens. Still easy. Let's just do this. Jump quickly. She's apparently walking like that, though. Don't know why. Okay. You're going the other way, so that made it easier, but I was defeated by the fact that, well, there was still a spark enemy that I did not pay attention to. Same spark enemy. Total dog. There may still be a way, though. Ugh. Man, you make Ruined Day for us both look like a piece of cake. Hey. This isn't even the hardest area. At least I don't think it is. Who cares what you have to say? 'Cause you don't say anything! Okay, this is the difficult part. Yeah. Start with 4 bouncers, followed by some hornets, and finish off with some laser. What a pain. Maybe not, actually. Actually, this time luck was on my side. Up until here.
Yes, a lot of this is luck, as it seems. Too much of this is luck. Especially that one enemy right there. Nearly there, though. I'm wondering, though. Yeah. Okay, this. Yeah, we got more luck here. You know what? The whole thing, let's say, is hard. Is pure luck. Heads, tails, Yahtzee. Whatever you call luck. followed by, well, sloth. Sheesh. You think you made it and you got killed by the simplest enemy. You had to position yourself there now, didn't you? That sometimes works. But it's the only way I can think of. Wow. What were you thinking? If the newer version isn't in the lunatic difficulty, it should be now. Yeah. Only a person who's on drugs would consider this in a very hard difficulty. Yes. Funny, the only part that I said was hard turned out to be easy, and everywhere else turned out to be hard. The incredible power of focus. Or maybe this is what I was thinking of. Yeah, this could be what I was thinking of, in terms of difficulty. That's all I can think of doing. I have to be lucky. They never shoot in the same direction twice. Consecutively, that is, so...
Oh. Now we'll consider what you say. Man, the cafeteria food is terrible. Bouncing spiked balls of doom make horrible gumbo. And one moment.